This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
We are rolling through Tuesday on the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. Big exciting news breaking this morning. Channel 10's Upfronts, which is a fancy word for a showcase of what we can expect as TV viewers, avid TV viewers, coming up in the next 12 months. The biggest headline, Robert Irwin is going to co-host I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here with Julia Morris.
Now, this was rumoured a couple of months ago when we spoke about it, but I sort of didn't believe it because I find it such an odd pairing, but it's true.
I love it so much. And if we ever get to talk to either of them, I think that we can give them tips on a loving...
Totally.
work relationship with a woman of advancing years and a very young man.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, we can give them some tips. Grant Denyer stole my job right from under my nose of Deal or No Deal.
I thought this. Have you sent him a text shading him?
I have not. I've said, you know, that's the last dream you ever have about me breastfeeding you. So he's going to be bringing back Deal or No Deal, which I'm excited about. There is no better game show host than Grant Denyer in the biz, the end.
I hope he doesn't faint and pass out when he sees the girls opening the cases like he did on The Amazing Race.
Fingers crossed. Graham Norton is going to host Wheel of Fortune.
Now
he's a very famous British talk show host.
And his show airs here on 10. I love it. But
Yeah.
he's based in the UK, right? So how are they going to do that if he's living over there?
Well, he is not coming out to film it. What they do is there's so many expats in the UK, so many Australians, that they stack the audience full of Australians, a special Australian call, and all the contestants will be Australian, and you will not know the difference.
Love that.
That is amazing.
Smart.
I love Wheel of Fortune.
That's a great one.
News to me, I was very surprised to see that there was a cast photograph of Masked Singer and I was in it, and it's coming back in 2024. It's literally the first I've ever heard of it, so that's good news for me.
Happy Tuesday.
I can keep my kids in avocados and bananas and blueberries. So that's showbiz, baby. I had absolutely no idea. So
There you go.
but the biggest heart warmer for me was Poh Ling Yeow, ex-MasterChef, season 1. She came second to Julie Goodwin, but she stole all our hearts. We've loved her ever since. I love her particularly, and she is completing the circle of life and coming back as a judge on MasterChef.
Love this.
I am so excited. She is so wonderful. I feel like I want to call her and just squeal.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello.
Oh, we are so excited.
Thank you.
I'm a MasterChef tragic from season 1, but something happened when I realised that I would get to see you every night next year, and I became even more of a super fan.
Well, you've been on it, so you've done it.
Not the way you have.
That's very kind, Poh.
Thank you so much. The response has been so lovely. And yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just been overwhelming and feels a bit silly, really.
Oh, well, I am so excited. And, you know, I sent you a video message last night, just nearly weeping with excitement. I just don't know why it hit me so hard. I'm just so happy for you, and I'm happy for me, and I'm happy for Australia, and I'm happy for MasterChef. It's just the most gorgeous appointment ever.
Oh, thank you. It's interesting, isn't it? Because, I don't know why, but it just it does feel right. And I hope that doesn't come across as in any way arrogant. But I just couldn't see how it was ever going to happen. And so many friends would constantly ask me, if you ever offered the role, would you say yes? And I'd be like, it's not going to happen. And they're like, why? And I was like, well, it's just not going to happen. I know. But at the same time, I think also there's something to do with the fact that you have to have such big energy for that front of room style of hosting. And I've never felt adept at it because I've got a bit of a goofball kind of energy, and I've never just felt like I could hold front of room like that. But I did Snack Masters for 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because that was perfect training for me, and it made me understand that space.
And also, Poh, if in doubt or if you're having a tired day, just flash that beautiful smile of yours, and everyone will forget. Jack thought I was going to say Jack thought I was going to say just flash your bits, Poh.
Poh,
flash your bits.
We had you in not long ago for those delightful Red Rock Deli chips that I'm still eating, and you knew at that point, and you didn't tell us.
I didn't. I'm a good little secret keeper, so if you guys ever want to tell me any secrets, you know that it's definitely in the vault.
Okay, good to know. And also, one last thing, because you'll be shooting in Melbourne and that's where Chrissy and I live, I would like a fortnightly dinner put in the calendar where you cook for us. Absolutely. That was the first thing on my mind when I found it, and I'm not joking.
It's so exciting. Now, you're going to have to get used to doing a whole lot of publicity because the MasterChef train is a big one. Let's take you through some paces now with a tight five.
Tight five.
All right, Poh Ling Yeow, what dish are you going to give the contestants to perfect in the style of the croquembouche?
Well, mine is the mille-feuille, so it's a French vanilla slice, and it's simple in a way, but you do have to know some technique.
Oh my God, I'm salivating.
So it's 3 layers of puff pastry with a beautiful custard in between layers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Amazing.
So, there's 2, yeah.
And obviously that is the sort of thing you would cut on the side, which I've recently seen in an Instagram tutorial. Next question. Have you thought about a catchphrase like Mark Holden's touchdown or...
Ooh.
I have. How about Holy Scheisenhausen?
Yeah, Holy Scheisenhausen. I'd pay to see that. All right, next. Which South Australian delicacy will you champion?
Oh.
Probably in the style of Maggie Beer's The Juice.
How about, I want a tizzied up pie floater.
Oh, my
Gross.
God. Yum. We went to Billy's when we were in Adelaide and it was so delicious.
It's good. I love it. I love
so
a little
good.
Billy's one.
All right, what is your fave incarnation of potato? We had a chat about this the other day.
You know what? You can't go past a classic. I really should say rendang chip, right?
But you should.
It's not really a classic, is it?
No.
That's a weird one. You can't go past a classic just salted potato chip.
Oh, yes.
My favourite way to do potatoes actually is to boil them, smash them, and then just liberal amounts of butter, and then just roast them till they're like a chip. Like I like jawbreakers.
Oh, God. All right, and last, does coriander taste like soap to you? Are you one of those?
No, I love it. I can't get enough of it.
Me too. Imagine the misery of it tasting like soap.
Yeah, I know. And apparently it's some kind of it's like a real thing. Like it's in your genes or something. Yes.
It's
lacking some.
1 in 3 people. It tastes like soap. You are a delight. I cannot wait for the new season of MasterChef. I know there are some other new names, but I don't care about any of them apart from yours, Poh. I'll be watching just for you, and I love you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jack and Chrissy. Love you guys.
Bye.
I can't wait to have many dinners together.
Me neither.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.